At the climate conference in Katowice, Poland, leaders from around the world are discussing a global strategy for addressing climate change. Africa plays an important role here since the continent is experiencing some of the effects of climate change, indeed much of it. There are calls to provide more support for groups like the Africa Renewable Energy Fund and the African Adaptation Initiatives. Dr. Richard Munang is the coordinator for the UN Environment Africa Regional Climate Change Program. He believes Africa's development should not be outsourced. Instead, the continent should be given more weight in the climate debate. Our eco correspondent had a chat with Dr. Munang.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. There was a report from the UN Economic Commission for Africa, UNICA, that shows that Africa actually spends $3 billion each and every year in building climate resilience, specifically in the area of adaptation. Africa is one of the continents that have actually ratified the Paris Climate Change Agreement more than any other continent. About 47 countries out of the 54 have ratified the Paris Agreement, which means that they've actually recognized the inherent opportunities that are actually in this agreement. The youth are actually the constituents for Africa's socio-economic transformation and development. But this is happening under the changing climate. So the youth must be able to embrace climate action in such a way that they see it as solutions to the problems that the continent faces, but also as an opportunity to create wealth for themselves. So what needs to be done is to leverage on inclusive frameworks and partnership, bringing state and non-state actors, and ensuring that enabling policies are put in place. But at the same time, also leveraging on the skills of youth, on their talents, on their experiences, where everyone, regardless of creed or religion or tribe, is being brought together based on their skills to be able to utilize their skills to connect the dots. Youth in Kenya have come up with an enterprise called Ebagro Pamoja that's driving climate action. And what they're simply doing is connecting farmers who are producing vegetables to solar energy vendors so that they can be able to access solar dryers at an affordable cost, but at the same time helping add value to what they are producing, which is a climate action, but also a wealth-creating opportunity. Because when value is added, as we're speaking today, Kenya is losing $500 million as a result of post-harvest losses. Under the changing climate, the socio-economic challenges will continue to be exacerbated, whether challenges of food insecurity, challenges of unemployment. This then means that climate action should become a socio-economic solution provider. Agriculture and clean energy are the comparative advantages that the continent have got. The continent of Africa have 365 days of sunshine, and tapping into solar energy, into hydro, into wind, provides a huge opportunity for the continent not only to see climate change and seize the opportunity, but actually leapfrog and transform and change lives. Climate action is a solution not only to drive socio-economic transformation, but create almost about 17 million jobs for the youth and change their lives for the better. There needs to be a mindset change, especially of the youth, to know that they can be able to leverage their skills, their talents, and engage in climate action from an opportunity perspective, because every challenge provides an opportunity, as the African proverb would say. In every adversity, there are seeds of higher or even greater benefit. Climate action provides an opportunity and greater benefit.